outside of Memphis, there is a small town that has grown a lot over the past 20 years. I think it's like 417%.
I believe it, because I've watched it go from nothing to something.
Yeah, that's Oakland, Tennessee. It's actually about 8,900 right now, but it's growing, and it's a good chance it's going to be growing a lot more.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Moving to Memphis, Tennessee channel. Today we're talking about one of our suburbs. It's a little further out. It's still within 45 minutes of the Memphis Metro, and that's Oakland, Tennessee.
Yeah, y'all, Oakland, he's at 45, say 45, 50 minutes. That's really to get like all the way down where you see us here on the river. I mean, that would get you down here, but there's a lot of other things close to it out there. And like we said, it has really been booming. I think it's going to be booming even more. We're going to talk about that a little later in the video. But just the thing that's got it already growing before even these new events, you're in Fayette County, so you got some of the lowest property taxes anywhere.
Yeah, those taxes are a third of what they are here in the Memphis Metro area. They're half of what they are in Tipton County. So the low property tax in Fayette County is one of the best benefits of living there.
Yeah, and in addition to that, you've got, I mean, you're out in the country, so it's not really a big surprise that you got pretty low crime rates out there, so It's a pretty safe area. And even being out there, you've got a big 4-lane highway. It's a pretty easy drive back into Cordova.
It is an easy commute it is an easy commute to get into Cordova. I'll give you a tip though, do not speed. You will get a ticket driving through Oakland. The police are set up on 64 every couple miles, and I think they support the town with some of those speeding tickets.
Hey, you liking this kind of content? You want to see more about Memphis and all the areas around Memphis? Maybe you've been researching this because you're thinking about making a move here. Well, if you are, get down there, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell so you get notified when our new videos come out.
Yeah, guys, we've got these videos dropping weekly. We're helping you make that decision about that important move here to Memphis.
So with anywhere you're thinking about moving to or just want to know about, the first thing you need to know with Oakland is where is it and really what's it close to?
So Oakland sits off of Highway 64, which is east of Memphis. It's a short commute into Cordova, Wolf Chase area, so you've got a short 20-minute drive to get all the shopping, restaurants, anything like that you need. Car dealers, there's a Tesla dealer there too, which is cool.
You got pretty much everything there. Big Box 2, Sam's, Costco, IKEA is right there.
Yeah, Best Buy is there. So everything you need is right there, just a short 20-minute drive from Oakland. But like we said earlier, to get to the downtown area, it's more like 40-45 minutes.
Yeah, and then the big thing too, and this is why we're saying it's going to be growing a lot here soon, is one thing that you are fairly close to is that new Ford Blue Oval City plant. You're about, I think about 30-35 minutes.
Yeah.
I looked it up on Google Maps. Probably depending on what time of day and traffic, especially as that picks up. But
yeah, I think you would take Highway 196 up to I-40, then head out to Stanton from Oakland, but it's not too bad of a drive, and the property values there do stand to benefit from all the new workers moving into town.
Now, even though it is just that short little 20-minute drive to get to all the bigger name shopping and some of the bigger things to do, you don't always want to leave town. You want to make sure you got your essentials in town, and that's pretty much what you've got there in Oakland.
Yeah, all the essential needs are met there in town. You've got a Kroger grocery store, a Walmart super center. There's a couple fast food places, a few local restaurants that are in the area. Right? You know, for the most part, you're self-contained there, but if you want to do any major shopping, you'll have to leak out into Wolf Chase area or maybe down into Germantown.
Yeah, I mean, that's important. You know, if you're wanting that small town feel, a lot of times that's the trade-off you're going to do. But it's nice to know that you've at least got the essentials there. Some of these really small towns, you don't even have some of those, your basic grocery stores and stuff. You got to go to another town over. But you do have all that at least there, right there in Oakland. So that's nice to have. And then if you're living there too, one of the big questions we get asked all the time, obviously, people coming with kids, how are the schools? And if you're looking on schools, I kind of want to give a little bit of background to this, since I'm looking at these websites all the time and kind of comparing these. If you look on each.com, it's giving you a C rating. A lot of that's going to be not necessarily, for the same reasons that maybe some of the schools in a more populated area might get a lower rating. A lot is just because it's, there's not as much revenue, there's not as much resources coming in.
Sure, it's a little underserved, I believe, but I do hear that it's coming up. They're doing better year on year, and not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, and then obviously with all the new growth, that could improve.
That definitely improved. There's also one private school option in the area, Fayette Academy, which is located just a little further east on Highway 64.
Now, if you made it this far in the video, it's a good chance you're seriously considering some of these areas. And if that's you're really thinking about making a move here to Oakland or anywhere in the Memphis area, hit us up right here at this number. Call, text, email, y'all. Whatever it takes, you got to get in touch with us.
Yeah, just reach out to me at the number below. Call or text, like Jared said. I'll get back to you just as soon as possible if I don't answer the phone. And we'll start that process together with moving you right here to Memphis.
That's right, y'all. We want to keep you
Singing the blues
about your move to Memphis. Now, if you are moving here, the next thing and the last thing on our list for this intro video for Oakland is going to be housing. What kind of housing options are in Oakland? What's available? And maybe in this case, what even is coming up here in the near future?
So lots of new construction available in the Oakland area, and the good news is most of the homes there have been built in the last 10 years. So you've got newer homes with the new modern amenities, open floor plans. Price points probably start right around 300 and upwards of about 550, 600 in the area.
Yeah, if you're looking at those new, D.R. Horton had kind of probably starting at about 325, 330 at the low end, but most of them were, I'd say, in the upper threes if you do like that new construction. So lots of option there, and obviously with those new developments, they're building out more and more of that. As people like you are looking to move here, and again, maybe that's what that blue oval. What's got you looking at Oakland? Is it that? Is it something else? Let us know down in the comments. And if that is you, you're thinking about moving to Oakland or any of these other areas, because you're going to be coming here to work in or around Blue Oval City. We actually did another video where we talked about all the different areas around there that will be good options for you if you're thinking about making that move and wanting to know where to go around Blue Oval. So we'll pop that video up right here in the center. We'll see you there.